Okay, I'm sorry for not posting in a while. It's been kind of busy. So this could be the last part of Guardian Angel. I've waited for a few more different sections to come out. So now we're on to 149. I didn't want to cut you guys off in a really weird situation. So, and then once new chapters come out, I'll add on parts, and they'll be pretty short too, probably. Or I'll just wait until I have enough to make a 5-minute video. So let's go. Chapters 102 to 149. Do you understand now? That child who entertained the guests by doing magic tricks in the casino was me. You're Oscar the magician, the all jolly crazy kid from Las Vegas with the canine tooth out and speech impediment? Yes, that's right. Wait, what do you mean by crazy? Well, that's incredible. What were the odds that you and I would meet again? Exactly, Anthony. It can't be a coincidence that I ended up in Las Vegas and granted your wish. What are you talking about? I'm not a star at all. You definitely are. To me. And I admired you while you were performing at the club. I admired you and I still admire you. That's why, after I realized that you were that child, you became my priority. I won't wait 20 more years to meet you again. I want to keep more promises with you. I want to stay by your side. For you, I'm even ready to jump off a cliff, spread my wings and fly you all the way to heaven. Dio amor. Ogni joy. Me too in Italian. I always like to do that. Nice. Come on, make a wish to the stars. Let's use the magic that keeps us together until now. I want to travel, go around the world, have many adventures with you. Let's screw those assholes and run away. Let's make these things calm down and regain their trust, and then let's pull off one last big heist. Let's change identities and countries. Let's start a new life together. Hanky, can I ask you to do another magic? For me too. Anything you want. Cormio. I'm not Italian. I have no idea how to read Italian. And then these are nothing about an actual thing. I don't think these are either. Yeah, there's Comic-Con, I think, or Ethna comic things. Okay, there you go. Back. I wish you would take me away. The smell I have on me, these invisible marks I feel pressed on my body. I need you to make me forget this terrible day. That you forget the terrible words I said to you this morning. I'm afraid of hurting you, but I'm more afraid of losing you. Come here. You'll never lose me, okay? I'll make those shitheads who dare to touch you pay for it. I'll never leave you alone again, like I did today. I'm here. I'll always be here. No matter what happens, I'll never leave you. This is the most beautiful and heartbreaking love story I've ever heard. And just because of what you've been through, you both should have gone to heaven. You think so? That's so unfair. What you had to go through was terrible, and certainly because of your premature death, you couldn't fulfill that promise together. But at least he stayed by your side until the end. No, Charlie, he didn't. The day we were supposed to start a life together, he disappeared with the money and never came back. But that doesn't make sense. Husky said earlier that... I don't give a shit what he said. He left out of the blue without even having the guts to tell me why. I felt like an idiot, a piece of trash, a burden. I waited for him even though I knew I was going to die alone. That's what I will always remember. And if it weren't for this incident with Val, he would never have revealed his identity. But he eventually did. He was just afraid you might hate him. Well, guess what? It happened anyways. Wait, afraid, yeah, you might hate him. Well, guess what? It happened anyways. Great job. I don't want to forgive him, Charlie, but you still love him. I love Henki. Angel, when he wakes up and you and him need to talk, he needs to know how you feel. Clarify everything, or this will destroy the beautiful bond you've built together. What bond? I can't say I really know him. But you do. If you felt immediately connected to him, it was because deep down you felt that he was not so different from Henki. Am I wrong? Open your heart, Angel. Be honest. Hurt each other if necessary, but do it. It's important that there are no more insecurities between the two of you. Think of it as an exercise for redemption. Yeah. Oh, fine, I'll do it. But stop pushing me. Okay, but I'll cheer for you. Three days later. Huh? Hey? Fuck you, Val. You don't own me anymore. You come closer and I'll make you drink liters of cappuccinos after a quarter for Maggie, pasta, and an expired tiramisu. I'll lock the crapper and swallow the key. Calm down, it's me. Also, wow, that was a very specific threat. Yeah. Husk, you're awake. Are you okay? I think, yeah. Finally, Big Kitty, I've been waiting so long for this moment. Hey, take it easy. It still hurts. Oh, really? Because it hurts me too. Oh, shit. What a coincidence, right? You really want to have this talk now? Ooh, you'd rather sleep some more? Or, I don't know, let's wait another year. Maybe some other little secrets will pop up. I like that. You're my great-great-grandfather. You're being an asshole. I'm being the asshole. Not the one who literally ditched me and had me mauled by mafia thugs, leaving me dying alone. I didn't ditch you. Please. We're already dead, Husk. No need to lie. I'm not lying. It's the truth. The truth is that on the day we had to leave, you left with the money and never came back. Bloody hell, I woke up. Bloody hell, I just woke up. Give me a break. I didn't have any when I had 𝚙𝚘𝚒𝚘𝚗's henchmen at the motel door ready to knock me off. I know that, and I'm sorry. You're sorry for selling me out like this? No, I'm sorry. I didn't get there in time to kill them all and take you away. They got me too, Anthony. They ambushed me. I was stopped by 𝚙𝚘𝚒𝚘𝚗 himself and by 𝚙𝚊𝚛𝚍𝚒, who, as you already know, along with Vincenzo, betrayed us like a jerk. And I was beaten, drugged, and locked in the trunk. When I woke up, I didn't know where I was or what day it was, but 𝚙𝚘𝚒𝚗 was still there. He told me he had left a letter in my name addressed to you, where I was dumping you and leaving Los Angeles, and that his men had already been torturing and beating the crap out of you for hours. I was losing my shit. I didn't know how I managed to lucidly sit there and during his talks while thinking of a way to free myself. Luckily, a magician always keeps a few aces up his sleeves. I waited for the perfect moment to break free and attack them. Rationally, I knew I would die because there were more than me. 𝚙𝚘𝚒𝚗 had run away and I was doomed, but there was an unexpected turn of events. Sorry. Vincenzo killed 𝚙𝚊𝚛𝚒𝚒𝚘, saving my life. We were in a remote area of Southern California, far from everything. 𝚙𝚘𝚒 called for reinforcements who were coming to stop us, but they didn't make it in time to save his ass. We retrieved a vehicle from the highway and drove back to Los Angeles to the motel where you were waiting for me. You had been able to defend yourself from everyone who wanted to hurt you, but in the end, you couldn't be saved from yourself in that crap. Anthony! Amor, the worst memory of that day is that... Amor, answer me. Anthony, please, babe, don't leave me. Anthony? You were still breathing when I held you in my arms. It all felt like a fucking nightmare. That grave, your brother burying you, the funeral itself, none of it felt real. Hold up, he was 30. Just the timestamp's nice. I wasn't there. You weren't there. You had to be with me. We had to leave Los Angeles together. I had to give you that ring and vow you eternal love. I had to die with you. Believe me, you're not the one who felt abandoned, who lived in anguish for years, getting eaten up by guilt and the terror of not being happy. Fuck, I was miserable. If only I hadn't waited and left with you right away. If I had given you that ring earlier, maybe we would have been happy. That's the second time you've mentioned it. What ring are you talking about? After what happened with 𝚙𝚤𝚛𝚍 and what they did to you, I bought a ring, one of those you give for engagements. I know that in those days it was completely illegal for us to get married, but I wanted a token of our bond and of the life I wanted to live with you. I plan to give it to you as soon as we leave LA, which never happened. Here's some art for the fun of it. Oh gosh. I like these. Like this one. It's cute. I'll read it too. Do you think we're soulmates in every universe? Well, damn, I hope so. Cute. I planted a small tree in front of your tombstone and tied the ring there. It would reach you in heaven. Every year I would return to visit you and decorate the branches with photos of places I had visited. I wanted to involve you as if you were there with me. I wanted to keep my promise in order not to lose my mind. It was hard every day. And yet I always came back to you. Every year for 30 years. Until I decided that there was no more reason to torture myself like this anymore, and that it was time to reach you. Rather than fail again, be hated and rejected, I preferred to watch over you. First from afar, as an overlord, then at the hotel. I did all I could to direct you toward choices that could help redeem you, supporting and encouraging you, always respecting your will and decisions. Fighting alongside you and putting my love for you aside to avoid causing you any more trauma. I would have never gotten any trauma if you hadn't hidden this from me. You're all about solving people's truths in their faces, but when it comes to telling the truth about yourself, you lie and hurt others. You hurt me. No, Anthony, I've never lied to you. Stop calling me that. You don't have the right. Fuck it. Fuck everything. Fuck you. What? No, come here. I've had enough of all this shit. I don't want to see you anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you. I know it's too late and I never had the guts to tell you when I had the chance in life, but I love you. I always loved you, Anthony. Losing you that day changed something in me. I lost the ability to love, to laugh, to cry, to be happy. That's why I suck so bad at interactions. That's why I ruin every good thing that happens to me and that I don't deserve. Fuck. Husk? Go ahead and hate me. That's the only feeling I can handle. That's the problem. I don't hate you. Everything would have been easier if I hated you. And yet, look at me. I was about to walk out that door, but I'm here. And I'm the most incoherent being in the world. Yes, but the incoherent being I love the most in the world. Damn, I haven't vented like this in years. Me as well. Are you any better at least? Yes. Listen, you don't have to say if you don't feel like it. I'm not going anywhere. I sort of abandoned you too, and I'm so mad at myself for not waiting longer. You promised me that you'd be by my side like a guardian angel. That's the power of magic would fulfill all our wishes. What happened? Why did it all go to shit? I don't know. Maybe because that power only works whenever we meet again, and every time that it happens, somehow we fall in love again. Listen, I'll never be able to grant you the happiness you deserve. I was young, impetuous, and naive. I made promises that, in hindsight, I could never keep. But I always remained faithful about one thing. You're my priority. Back then, and then when you died, when I arrived in hell, and since I met you again at the hotel. I may be a shitty guardian angel, but I'm your shitty guardian angel. And I'll be for eternity. Everything has always led me to you, and the more I reject this, the more fate brings us closer together again. So I don't think I want to reject it anymore. Now you can leave if you want to. I won't stop you. I'll never do anything against your will. I'll accept your choice and protect you from afar. I just want to get this off my chest, and for all, because you're the reason why I chose to live, and even to die. Say it again. Say it. Anthony, my ass. I want you to say it to my face, to me, to Angel, and not on my back. And I'll send you to fuck off right away if you dare not make up for all the I love yous that you wanted and should have said to me. What a fucking drama queen. I love you, angel dust. I love you. 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 Okay. Just wait. I love you. Stop. Have mercy on me. What? But you told me to make up for all the I love yous of the past. This is only the beginning. Yeah, but I didn't think it'd be like this. Then how? I don't know. You still panic when you're embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed. You get cranky when it's pointed out to you. What the fuck are you talking about? Fuck you, shut up. See? I missed all of this. I missed you. Angel, I know you don't want me to associate you with Anthony, but you are. Shh. I miss you too, Hanky. May I? I've been longing for this since that dance at the club. I will not be making the sounds of this. I swear. Well, you really did it. and I'm gonna do it again. You guys can just enjoy the art. Wait a minute, gattino. I gotta do something first, and gattino is kitty in Italian. The baby can't stay here. Wait for me in my room, Nuggy. Daddy's got some important business. Shh. Fuck yeah, they're finally banging. Do you think this is an obvious sign that we should stop eavesdropping? So where were we? Sorry, can't remember shit. Gotta start all over again. Such a shame. Oh yeah. Is that how you'd like to use your tongue? Hey, everything okay? Does it bother you? Did I go too far? Do you want me to stop? I'll take that as a no. I missed you like crazy. You too, little spider in Italian. Italian language is so pretty. I need to learn it soon, and then I'll give you guys the thing in Italian maybe. Actually, you really are a spider now. You took me at my word. Witty. Forget the magician. You should have been a comedian. You haven't changed at all. Neither have you. Hinky didn't have a rough tongue, though. For that matter, Anthony did have 6 arms. And if you didn't, so in the show at one point, during like when he pulls out the guns, he actually has 6 arms just to pop out. If you didn't see that, I just saw it after about the 3rd or 4th time watching the show. So yeah, it's not the first thing that you notice, unless you do that and you're just good at stuff, and I'm not. So don't tell me you mind. And do you mind? Not a bit. So you like me the same? Baby, I'd like you no matter what, with any look. And do you like me the same? Well, Hanky was really hot. Hard to compete. Of course I like you the same. I love you the same. I just love you. I love you. Finally, I can tell you as well. Anyway, do you need help at the bar? I'm temporarily unemployed. Alistair imprisoned Valentino in his podcast. And all filming is suspended. What? And you just drop it like that? It won't always always stay this way. Fox is discussing an agreement with him, and chances are that the souls involved will be affected as well. Mine is still in Valentino's hands, but Valentino is in Alistair's hands, so I don't know. Technically, I belong to Alistair, to Valentino, to no one. I'm in some kind of limbo. But you know what I thought these days when you were recovering? That if I had to choose to belong to someone, I'd like to belong to you. 'Cause you would respect me and love me, maybe even more than I love myself. I mean, you've always been like that in the past, right? So maybe you'd be that even in the future. I'd be what? Well, my boyfriend. Adorable. Okay, so that's the last part. This will be the last post for right now. For this, I will be posting more 𝚙𝚾𝚛𝚝 and Hell of a Boss stuff, like shorts and stuff. Maybe a couple of like look-throughs on Instagram of fan art and stuff. And goodbye.